Welcome back, everybody, to Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet in Miami, Florida. And today, it's a little bit of a rough one, and if this first clip is any indication of the kind of rides our captains are in for, it is gonna be a brutal day as our competitors step in the ring and try and do battle at the inlet. Now, this crew is gonna sneak out the north side of the inlet, but you can tell by the way Wifey's hanging on here, it was a rough ride. Let's go ahead and get our episode started, and we'll step into our first round where we're gonna feature a CV trying to make its way back into Haulover Inlet. And man, they go big up front, right over the top of a wave. That just shows you how heavy of a following sea we have today. This is gonna make for some brutal exits and re-entries. The CV appears to be doing okay. They've got the boat up on plane, moving probably a little fast for this heavy of a following sea, and they stop it! Man, we don't see this one often. We don't see these big CVs come through here and stuff it like that, but today is a brutal day. But if we're seeing a boat like this stuff it early, man, I can't imagine what else we're gonna see in this episode. But this crew is actually doing the opposite of the Haulover U-turn, it appears, as well. They don't even want to battle the inlet. It looks like they're going to head south down to Government Cut and try their luck down there instead of coming in the inlet. Unfortunately, this crew is going to take a loss here in the first round. Our second round is going to feature none other than that notorious Haulover slayer, a Bayliner. And here we go, our crew's making their way out. Risky move. Going a little slow, we've got people in the bow of the boat, it's a rough day. Let's see how our captain fares as he tries to make his way out of the inlet. He's gonna go for the sneak out the north side of the inlet, and this plan may just work. They take a flop up front, but they don't stuff the bow, and everybody appears to hang on, and I think they're gonna sneak out of the inlet and take a win for the boat, surprisingly, here in the second round. And that's gonna bring us into our third round, tied at 1 apiece, where we're gonna feature a Robalo here in the third round. Oh man! They stuff it hard! These people in the bow of this boat are taking an absolute beating. Even the head compartment was beat so hard that it pulled open on this one. They're gonna make the Haulover U-turn, but man, look at this from the Wavy Boats Skycam. Unbelievable. We lose somebody out of the seat. She gets knocked onto the ground. The head compartment flies open. That is a rough one. I feel bad for both the ladies in the bow of this boat. Unbelievable. Man, they took a brutal beating. I hope everybody's okay on this one, and this one's an easy decision here. Haulover absolutely takes a win in the third round, and that'll bring Haulover up 2-1 as we move into the fourth round of our competition. And here we're gonna see a Sueños making its way into Haulover. I mean, everybody's taking a beating today, but when you bring out a 53-foot center console, if anybody's got a shot, this boat does. And they look pretty good. They've got this thing up on plane. They're just straight plowing their way into the inlet. As long as they don't stuff the bow, they shouldn't have any issues. And it looks like this Sueños will get the boats back into the game, and we will be at a 2-2 tie as we move into our fifth and final round. Tied, let's see who will take the win in this episode. Will it be the boats or Haulover Inlet? And man, this contender stuffs it right up front. It is such a rough day. Haulover is absolutely firing. I mean, even this contender, they didn't stand a chance. The first wave they hit, they stuffed it, and they stuffed it like 3 more times on the way out. Now, they're light stuffings, but we don't rate it by how hard you stuff it here on Boats vs. Haulover. They stuff it again. If you stuff the bow, you take a loss. And unfortunately, this crew, they're going to make it out of the inlet, but they're going to take a loss for the boats. And Haulover's going to take a win in this round, and that will give Haulover the win in this episode. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things around Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, we do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we've got the Miami Boat Ramps channel that focuses on all the hilarity that happens in their boat ramps in South Florida. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.